Hey folks, it's Ridgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Tropico 6. That's the corn in there. Everything's full. I need another one of them. Because it's all on the same island. That's what I think is happening. They're walking round and it's slowing things down quite considerably. We have a problem here. We've definitely got a problem.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
I'm going to take the $2,000. We're going to need that. And I cannot afford to go and buy anything else at the moment, which means I can't go and build another one of them, which I think I desperately need over here. I think that would make a huge difference if I had another one of these. Don't really know what to do to improve that. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do to improve that at the moment. I got no logs coming in. I got 2,500 planks ready to go out. Let's go here. Traditional sermon. We will help first, preach later on that one. Research complete. Free housing. I'm minus 26,000 right now. This is not good. Grocery in here. Efficiency, stats. I don't have upgrades or alterations that I can make on there. I've just got groceries that we can go and buy, which supply the people with much needed needs. There's nothing else I can do. Trade in here. I've got meat that I can send out. A tobacco one there that I can do. We do have some tobacco that we can send out. What do we got? Leather. I'm sending some out. Fish. Little bits. Coffee. Little bits. Meat. Cotton. I'm not sending. Coal. I don't have any at the moment. So let's go with the tobacco there. And I'll just do a small tobacco contract. Only a wee one like that. Now, there's the fish one is completed. Ideal. Not going to get any more for a minute. We'll leave
for the
those.
planks. Everyone's gone plank mad back home, so I made a nice little profit.
It's that book, Something Bosom Something Sea. Everyone's got a copy, even people who can't read. The bit where Clint, disguised as Eleanor, is forced to walk the plank by Eleanor, disguised as Captain Beard. All the urchins want planks so they can play it out. New plank export route with the crown is now available. Let's go and have a look at that. Is it actually available right now? Meat planks. There. 20% above standard. On completion, plus 5. 15,000 planks. That's going to take a while. I'm going to do just the smaller amount, like that. There. I think that's all we need to worry about. But I'm still waiting on these. Now, I'm minus 25,000, so there is absolutely nothing I can do at the moment.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe.
Produce corn, 1,000. You know what we need to do? We need to go here. I need to open the raid screen. I've still got these. I've got all these raid points. Why aren't they going on their raids? Raid point production 9, 0, and 0. Why are these guys not raiding? This is what I don't understand, is why they're not raiding. I don't get it. Workplace, home, activity, leisure on their way to the Pirate Cove. They should be doing several with these 4 Pirate Coves, surely. Not really sure what the situation is with that, but the money that I've got at the moment holding things back is that's causing problems. And then I've got up here, I'm full on leather right here. I got no sugar over here because these guys can't keep up with demand. I've got to have another Teamster's office. And without the $30,000, I can't do anything at all.
Now
The
then,
Crown.
you should know who I am. Lord Roger Wyndham, right hand of the Crown. At least I was until... well, that's not your concern. I'm here to lick you lazy tropical types into shape for the Empire. You'll find me firm, but unfair, which is how it should be. So, I don't want to hear any whining. Now, where are my slippers?
We just gotta do what they say.
I am the infamous revolutionary Sofia Ortega, and this is my struggle. My people are oppressed. We cannot benefit from our own efforts as rich men always take what we make for themselves. But I shall not rest until my people are free. Except for sleep and weekends and maybe tea breaks, I shall not rest undeservedly until my people are free.
Okay, Sofia Ortega. Slightly crazy. Now then, I need to make a pile of money. I can't go and beg the people there. That's the era outline. Trade, raids, research, edicts. Is there a way to beg people for money? I thought there was a way to beg people for money. Overlays, no. Almanac. Maybe it's in the almanac. Conflicts. Rebellion. Building lists. Teamster's office. This is what I think that I need to do. Teamster's office right there. I need to have more of them. I believe that's what I need to do. The crown over here, relationship modifiers. Miscellaneous modifiers, historic relations, is it that time already? Minus 50. That's not so good. Active trade routes. There. So, politics, economy. I thought there was a way to ask people for money. Healthcare is very poor for the overall people. Economy, it's not in economy, is it? Right, edicts. I'm looking in the almanac. Task overview. Select El Presidente. Toggle archipelago view. Raids, research. I could have sworn that completed. Price modifiers, no. Maybe I've missed this. Maybe I got this wrong, but I thought there was a way that you could beg for a bit of money. Just ask someone for a wee extension or I don't know, something. Something. Look at the money. It's terrible. All right, we'll leave it. We've only got 20 days to prepare for war anyway. We've got a freighter there. This just had 1,400. Tropico is attacked by the crown. That is the target over there. Seriously, you're attacking the chapel? How low can you go? That is seriously bad. That is just really bad. Attacking the chapel like that. That is very, very poor. So we've got incoming attack. I'm assuming that they're incoming around here somewhere. They're waiting there. So there's the crown. There they are. Why are they coming in a Asian gondola? Gondola. Not gondola. Bring this back a little bit. Oh, I want to have a look at these. They're in the shade. Come over here and have a look. Right, there they are. There is the attacking force. They don't look like much, it's got to be said. But that is who we are under attack by. That is the crown. So we'll let the crown come over this way and land. They've got 2 and we've got 2. So if I click on them there, they are 800 on their hit points. We're 800 on ours. And we've got that guardhouse right next to it as well. So that should actually help overall for us to be able to
Well, I
defeat.
suppose you did rather well. For a bunch of savages.
We're not allowed to call this independence, though. The Foreign Office is going to announce a new member of the Crown's glorious Commonwealth. Our friends in the Republic of Tropico will join our ever-growing family of historically connected trading partners. And then I'm on my next post as special envoy to the Archduke of Austro-Hungary. Sounds safe enough? I love it. For those of you who don't know, the First World War was actually started with the assassination of that Archduke. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to last him very. That's not a... You know what? I wish you well. You deserve it. Everything you deserve.
My
Advance
heart
to world
swells
wars.
with joy as I greet my fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
But it is a hazardous period for our fledgling nation to take flight from the colonial nest. It is a time of wars and sequels to wars, a time to fortify, to think about electrification and industry, and to train doctors to fix the health problems caused by that industry. There is much to be done. Juggle relations with 4 political factions that shape public opinion, side with one of 2 opposing superpowers, send commandos on raids to suppress guerrillas and keep superpowers from attacking. Okay.
This is the voice of Tropico saying, it's a Canal Uno kind of day.
Right, voting rights. All citizens vote. The electorate shall consist of all citizens who have reached their majority, who shall vote by ballot in order to determine whose buttocks shall occupy the seat of power, and upon whom the nation of Tropico shall depend for its leadership and executive discretion. Only wealthy citizens, only citizens that have an economic wealth of well-off or higher are allowed to vote. Broke and poor citizens' chance to turn rebel is increased by 10. The electorate shall consist of those citizens who have demonstrably proven their merit by virtue of their substantial contributions to both the provision of employment and tax revenue of the nation of Tropico, and thus earned the right to vote by ballot to determine the position of president. Open ballot, employees of governmental buildings vote for El Presidente regardless of their approval. Those with approval below 45% might turn rebel, with a chance of this increased by 10. We will just have all citizens vote. Right, pacifist state disables all military buildings, decreases rebel threat build-up by 75%, increases standing with all superpowers by 10. Soldiers require no education with a militia. In case of military conflicts, each barracks will provide 1 militia squad. Professional soldiers. Soldiers are required to have at least a high school education. Damage of squads is increased by 10%. Militarist standing is increased by 10. So they do more damage, but it's more difficult to get them. We'll go with standard militia, I think. Right there. Constitution of Tropico. Confirm changes. Effective until June 1924. Sounds good.
Governor, I proudly report the construction of our secret hidden fort. It is sure to bamboozle the crown.
This is especially true as, due to mix-ups with the plans, the secret hidden fort was built in an especially prominent place. I think this increases its effectiveness, for who would ever imagine a secret fort would be built in plain sight?
I'm glad our defense is secure, and thank you so much for my promotion. I must be the world's first pirate general.
We have a problem, however. Too many pirates. These waters have been thoroughly freebooted and there are no ships left to steal from. I suggest that we build ships and sell them to our allies, then plunder them ruthlessly. It is a perpetual ocean machine. Export 1,000 boats, build World War wonders building. Have money in treasury, 100,000, and we're on minus 41,000 reward. Win game. Right, well that's easy enough. We've just got to export some boats and then we win. So, ooh. Oh, trade route. The trades are looking a whole lot different now. Very expensive to go buying in hides and stuff these days. I can sell meat. I can sell milk. But if you sell anything, you lose. And I can sell tobacco as well. Right, I will sell milk for 2 nights. Wait, and I've got they're all available at the moment. Right. Sell milk. Sign contract. Then I want to sell tobacco. Sign that contract. Do I want to sell anything else for a minute? I don't have any meat to sell. I don't have any cotton to sell. Or cocoa. Or cheese. We could make cheese. I won't do any more of those for a moment.
Official announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
Right, trade. Oh, it's just telling me that I've got some more officers.
They call me the broker. I guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good for? They're good for getting you arrested, Presidente. Well, that's not my game. My game would be business. Which business? Hey, what have you got?
Let's talk real politics, Presidente. And by that, I mean how we make money before your people rise up and depose you. Or not. But let's be honest, we're both here to fill our Swiss bank accounts. And in the best case scenario, also not get caught. Not that the deals I'll be offering are in any way dubious. It'll usually be obvious just how illegal they are.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Of course, legitimacy is flexible. It just means made legal. And you can make anything legal by having a contract. That doesn't mean you'd want Interpol to see the contract, of course. It may be legitimate, but it might still carry certain rather insignificant risks. $5,000. Inverse lobbying. Boost your standing with the religious by +7. Have I got to pay for these? Is that why they're in red? Because I can't afford them. I think it's because I can't afford them. Militarist standing 5,000. Yeah, see, boost your standing with the capitalists. Exchange dollars to Swiss bank account dollars. That's Swiss bank account dollars. Requests. The broker will propose a... Okay, right, there's nothing in here that I want at the moment. Politics. We're on 53 with each. Ministries and departments. Right. I'm on minus 37,000 still at the moment. We've got sugar and hides over here that we're not selling. I'm hoping over here... Look, see, I've got leather. I'd like that to be output. If someone could come along and output that, that would be great. The protest has started. How are you protesting already? Wow. I have a 2% approval rating. That's probably on account of the minus 40 grand right there. How have I lost so much money already? I think I need to reduce wages across the board. This is my problem, right? This right here. Everything is crammed full and nothing is being moved anywhere on the island. And if I can't get anything moved on the island, I am in deep doo-doo. Right, what are you doing? On way to dock. Well off. Upgrade second shift, add 6 job positions. That'd be great, except I don't have the money to do it. I need another Teamsters office. I cannot do this without another Teamsters office. And if I look into here, food and resources, infrastructure right there. Teamsters office, 2,000 insufficient funds. That's what I need. Or on one island, transport goods from production to processing, transport goods to docks for export. That's my problem. That's my very, very serious problem. That's just an ordinary landing there. That is a Teamster port there, but that sends stuff round over to the port over there, so that's fine. Safe load on that Teamster port. Maybe I need to increase the load on this.
Presidente, you look bored. Do you not have an underling to throw oddly shaped objects at?
Stay still, Wolfgang! Do not move!
I will come to your rescue, Presidente, and supply a fascinating task. As usual, the fatherland will be most grateful for your participation. Fulfill an import trade route with Axes. The problem I've got with that is that I don't have any money. How am I supposed to do any of this without any... Look, see, I've got this. I've got the iron there. I've got everything there. Nothing is being moved. Like, literally, everything is choked full of goods, and it's not being shifted anywhere. I cannot do any of this until I get more Teamsters. I can't get more Teamsters without money. I've desperately, desperately got to have money. Let's go into here. Overview. Pirate Cove in here. I've got to get I've got to have money. Treasure hunt. 10 grand. Right. Get rid of that and that. Treasure hunt there. 10,000. Right. You. No raid in progress. A raiders are generating raid points. I need you to do a mission. I got to find out how do I open raid screen. Not enough funds. Are they not doing anything because they're not getting paid? Description. You want to get drunk, lose a fight. Hire some unsavory types. There's also yada. Right, I need you to actually go on a raid. We've got 18,000 raid points right there. Set this raid to repeat. Randomly gain one of the following. Available blueprint, available regime tool, 10 grand or 5,000 raid points. I've got 18,000 raid points. They're not raiding. Why aren't they raiding? I don't understand why they're not raiding. They should be going out on raids. They should all be going out on raids. That's the whole point of this thing. Work mode. This building is deactivated and all workers are dismissed. While pause, the building... Oh, I see. Teamsters ignore the buildings if they're done like that. That one over there. They're on a mission. They've got a whole load of stuff in storage. Raid finishing in 8 months. They've got masses of stuff in storage. Maybe I should be exporting the hides. I don't think I need to. I think I could do with one of those. Axis send foreign aid. The freighter had some money go out. Sugar and hides. You know what? I am going to go back into trade in here. And I'm going to allow the sale of hides and not logs. But sugar. Yeah, sugar.
The comrades are restless, Presidente. They have not cooperated upon anything in many days.
Some report mild loneliness. It is vital to the cause that the comrades remain optimistic. If you would cooperate with us on this request, we would cooperate on a small party to raise our morale. Build a bus garage, build 2 bus stops. Go for it. No reason why not. And in comes another. We got hides, sugar, 1,000 iron in there, and all of that lot has just been sold. I got 1,000 wool right there. So I'm down to minus 33,000. I'm still stuck, though. I can't do anything at the moment until I can shift some goods, and I can't shift goods without more money. I'm really struggling on this. I took an executive decision to try to go back to a slightly older save in order to rectify the money situation. However, that didn't really work because the autosave has only got 3 saves, so we've only gone back a small amount. What I am going to do is I'm going to go into the trade screen on this bit where I've gone back, and I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to sell hides. I'm going to sell logs, and I'm going to sell sugar. I am going to sell everything that we've got. The whole lot. I'm going to sell everything possible here. Then we're going to want to get some trade routes going if we can. At the moment, I've got very little that I can actually export. We've got cheese there. I'm not doing anything with cocoa. I can't do anything. Cotton, I can't do anything. Meat. Milk, we can do. Milk, we can do milk, can't we? We've got, We've got a good supply of milk coming out on here, on both of these. Right there, we've got quite a lot of milk. It's just getting the stuff over here. So we can do milk. We can definitely do milk. So we'll take that one to start off with. That one, I'm going to go with 17,000 on there because that locks us in. No, actually, I'm going to just do that one. I'll do the smaller one. I'll sign that contract right there. Meat, I don't have any meat coming in on a regular basis, so I can't do that. Tobacco and wool. Do I have tobacco? A new recording session as well, just in case you hadn't figured that out. I'm guessing you have. Tobacco, 4,060 over there, so I'm going to do tobacco as well. It's getting... the problem that we've got is getting the stuff over here. So we're going to do a tobacco export right there. Do that one, so there's balance between the world powers there. So we've got 2 of those underway, and we're... Yeah, I've already got you underway.
They call me the broker. I guess I had another name.
Nice
once.
to
Do
meet
any
you.
of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Right. Oh, this is stuff that I can go and buy, I think. Well, they're no good to me. Requests in here. The broker will propose a new request from time to time. And then we can exchange dollars in there. So I don't want to do that.
Let Penultimo humbly teach you something.
Average healthcare happiness, 15 out of 20. Build a healthcare building. I'll accept that one. So I'm going to let it run now. All I can do is let it run. There isn't anything else I can actually do. Oh, wait. There is one more thing that I can do. There is one more thing I can do that may help us. I don't think it's going to help us a lot. I've got some of these. Set budget. Right, education. See, that does lower the efficiency of the building, unfortunately. I'm going to go control like that, and I'm going to lower that down. So the efficiencies are going to drop down. Budget 66. 37. You know what? I'm going to lower the budgets down on these. And that one right there. And I'm going to look through... Right, the iron mine can stay as it is. And then we're going to go over here. We've got a gold mine right there. That one I'm just going to drop down a bit. I'm going to put those... Actually, they're going to go down to the very lowest amount. You are also going to go down to the very lowest amount. You got 3,000 on there. So what I'm looking to do at the moment is keep the money down. Bunkhouse, set budget. Budget $12. Monthly income. So we get money. Normal, stack them higher. Increase the maximum number of households by 2. Housing quality decreased. Rent is 0. So I can have more people coming in. That right there is 12. That's 9. And that's 6. Housing quality. Oh, I see. We got the housing quality. We'll keep the housing quality because we kind of need to keep... Well, no, actually, we're desperate. We got to get money. So we'll go... I'm going to put all of the bunkhouses down to 6 on there. And have a look in here. They could drop down as well. We're just going to go all out. We're going to lower everything right down. And then we can bring it back up again afterwards. That's what I think we need to do. Now, what about you? Can I do anything with you up here? And we've run out of time for today's episode. Even tyrannical despots need to take a little bit of time off work occasionally. There's a few names appearing on the screen for you from the Great Book of Names. Just my little thank you to everybody that supports the channel. The names will change after every episode as I cycle through the lists. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.